sport you'll know. Jokes that'll make you laugh and glow. Tune in every week, don't miss a thing. Albertology's wisdom, it'll make you sing. It's the Albert and Billy Show. Yeah! For a good time, you found the place. Join Albert and Billy, it's a happy space. The Albert and Billy Show, let's go. Laugh, learn, and enjoy the flow.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Albert and Billy Show here on WAT Radio and Channel 18 BTC Fiber Television and on the BTC Fiber YouTube channel. Be sure to go on there, like, subscribe, comment. I always think I'm forgetting something, but I think that covers the bases.
Do you think anybody would call in and comment and tell you something negative?
I don't know. I read the comments like barely. I've read a few, but I'm scared to read them all. But the ones I've seen are nice, very nice. I see our 200th episode is 800. It's over 875,000 views now, so that's crazy. But we do appreciate that.
That's descriptive.
It is, yeah. So. We're definitely grateful for all you guys. We can't do it without you. And I'll be thanking our sponsors later on in the program. It's a pretty day today, Papa, at least.
Very pretty, very pretty.
I guess this is our third episode, filmed here in our new studio. And I do like it. And he's got the sponsors. So before I start the announcements, I'll quickly thank our sponsors. Well, they all know how grateful we are. I'll make sure
You
they
gotta
know
have them, buddy.
Yeah, we can't do it without them, and we can't do it without you guys watching and listening either. So we're grateful to all of you. And we're grateful to the following sponsors, okay? Here we go. A big thank you to Citizens Tri-County Bank, Bilbrey Insurance, Scotty's of Pikeville. The offices is at the courthouse, the offices of Janine Boynton, Lisa Wheeler, and Michael Walker. They've always consistently supported us. Century 21, for all your real estate needs, go see Pound Brown. She does really well in the real estate game. That's Century 21. Farm Bureau Insurance, go see Matt Massengale and his friendly staff down at Farm Bureau. And then you'll see it's just a hop, skip and away, or whatever you call it.
Skip and a jump.
Skip and a jump from Putnam Reed Funeral Home. They're in South Pikeville. Thank you to them. Also, State Farm Insurance. Go see Nick Smith and his friendly staff for all your insurance needs. Morgan Brothers. And remember, they're catering a lot now, too. I've noticed they're catering a lot of events. So I don't blame people for getting them. Their food is good. And they have that buffet at Morgan Brothers. And then also the Bank Walker Brewery, which is also a hop, skip, and a jump away from us here at WAT. They have great food as well. Totally different menus though, which I like that. You have a good variety. Morgan Brothers has a lot of barbecue, and they do have a buffet. It's really good. And the Bank Walker Brewery has totally different stuff. I don't even know if you get barbecue there. I think you can, but totally different things, totally different menu, but they're both really good. And also, it's Lola's. That's another one that's a hop, skip, and a jump from us here. She's on Main Street, and she'll be open for the Christmas season. Let's go see her on Main Street. The Daily Stop, I say it all the time, the best pizza in town, in my opinion, and a lot of people's opinions though. It's Quilton time. They're a hop, skip, and a jump too, even closer on Cumberland Avenue, the old Loom. Most people remember that as the Loom. The Lucky Star, the best kept secret in Bledsoe County, I always say. That's where the new show Cooking and Picking is filmed. So anytime you get a chance to go see the Lucky Star, though, I highly recommend it. Beautiful place.
It's unusual to have a man named Bledsoe.
It is, isn't it? Mikey Bledsoe. He lives in Bledsoe County.
What about that?
And he is the singer of our new theme song, which I don't know. We have a new theme song, and it will be coming soon. So we like it. Most people have reacted really good to that. I really like it. And Dexter's Barbershop, also in downtown Pikeville. I didn't have time. I meant to get a haircut today, but didn't get time to get over and get a haircut. I've got a new phone, and so I've not got Dee Lockhart, who cuts my hair regularly. I got to get her number back in my phone. So Dee, if you're watching, feel free to call me and give me your number. But I'll have all that synchronized over the weekend. And the vape tobacco store, also in downtown Pikeville. They have the cheapest beer in town. They have a huge selection of a lot of random things too, though. I will tell you that it is a vape tobacco store, but you'll see a lot of variety of just random things.
They put things in there that you will need.
Yeah, they do. And that's smart. And their number is 447-3575. So check them out. And that's got it for now. Thank you, though, once again to all of our sponsors. And as always, we got some announcements.
Yes.
And we'll start out by saying you can read about Pawpaw if you haven't already. I didn't tell him basically nothing. I told him I just gave him a clue as there's a big surprise coming up for him. But I didn't spill the beans, did I?
No.
I kept it a secret. But he still didn't know. He did find out about, the day, but he didn't know what all they were going to do for him. So, and I made sure that nobody told you that.
I'm still getting cards.
Oh, that's great.
Got one last night.
Now, I did see, this was on our Facebook page, somebody that used to live here, I can't think of the name, but she was living in Ohio, but she was wishing she could be there.
About that.
I'll look and see who that was and tell you. But you can see on the page 2, Albert Roberts was honored with a special day.
At First Southern Methodist Church.
In front of a huge crowd. And Bledsoe County, Greg Ridley, though, the big thing too, he proclaimed that day Albert Roberts Day. So November 9th from here on out is Albert Roberts Day here in Bledsoe County. Well, I knew he'd be too humble to say much about it, but that's a big honor. And that we are filming a documentary. There'll be a teaser released in the coming weeks about that. But you'll get to see all this unfold on the documentary about our show. So we'll give you more updates on that here in the coming weeks. They also sung your favorite songs. They picked several good ones out. Brother Jim, give you that Bible award you've been waiting for.
I've got it right on the table when I eat.
I like that. He's been waiting for that one, so he finally got that Bible award, which eluded him as a teen, the paper says. Somebody's putting it, Roberts is able to recall scripture better than men younger than he is. He has the ability to present God's Word and continues to present the Sunday school lesson weekly via First Southern Baptist Church Facebook page, and you can check that out weekly. And this ceremony was on the Facebook page. It was on my Facebook page as well. A lot of people watched it. A lot of people that didn't get to go. There was a huge crowd there, though. His love of reading and studying were recognized by the membership by the naming of the church library as the Albert P. Roberts Library. I like that, too.
I didn't know that.
Well, that's good. You got a library named after you too, Papa. Over the years, he has contributed many books to the church's library and utilizes it when he can. Sandy Dodson of the Bledsoe Banner presented Roberts with a framed print of the dedication of the library and a canvas print of the legacy tree that contained words which described Roberts.
It's
Both-
beautiful.
I know it is. Both the prints will be displayed in the library for all to see and remember. And I got to talk to former pastor Brother Bill Roberts and Barbara. They were there. It was great to see them. They shared fond memories with Papa and thanked him for his dedication. Before the ceremony ended, Brother Jim told Roberts, a Southern red, I keep wanting to say Papa, I want to see Roberts on there, but it's a Southern red oak tree. A red oak tree has been planted in the playground area of the churchyard in honor of his strength and Christian fortitude. He added the red oak was chosen in memory of Papa's little redheaded wife, which I know her as Nanny, but Carolyn Roberts, and their lives together in service to the Lord. The tree was donated by Plant a Tree Nursery in McMinnville, Tennessee. That was nice, along with Chapman's Landscaping and Nursery. They're local, and they got a great place up there. The church pews were filled, and that is very true, with not only church members, but many family members and visitors who came to celebrate the accomplishments and continued service to the Lord by Roberts, a.k.a. Papa. That was a nice write-up.
It was nice.
Thank you, Sandy Dotson, for that. So, yeah, Papa had a big day, obviously, that day. Speaking of Greg Ridley, it's in here, he's not going to seek re-election, so we'll keep you posted on who decides to run for county mayor.
On the first page.
And one candidate has already come out. I know her as Amanda Holland from school, but her name's Amanda Pack now. But she's announced her candidacy, and it's going to be, let's see, when will this be? It'll be in May 2nd when the Bledsoe County primary will be of next year. She's worked in the office for 15 years. I knew it's been a long time, as Chief Financial Officer under the leadership of current Mayor Greg Ridley and former Mayor Bobby Collier. So she's going to be seeking the office, and I'm sure there'll be some others. We'll keep you guys posted on that as well. We've got plenty of announcements, don't we?
Plenty of announcements.
As we told you last week, the toy drive that the Bledsoe County Sheriff's Department puts on every year is underway. It has begun. Calls are being accepted now through December the 5th for requests for toys for children in need. You can give them a call at 423-447-2197. Follow the prompts to leave children's names, ages, and address. That's critical. The toy distribution will be held the 16th and 17th of December at the Bledsoe County Fairgrounds on Allen P. Deacons Road, and they'll be there both of those days, all day long, from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. And if you'd like to make a donation to the toy drive, you can contact them at that said number that I've already said. I'll say it again, 423-447-2197. Sheriff Jimmy Morris encourages anyone who knows a child in need to contact the Sheriff's Department. Let's see, tonight actually, this will start before we get done filming this show, probably, or right as we finish filming, but it lasts till 7 p.m. So radio listeners, you're listening live, Mount Crest Fire Hall will be having their chili supper. Well, they don't have this all the time, so they're having a chili supper tonight. It'll be from 4 to 7 p.m. or until they're sold out. Plates are $8 each, and they'll include your choice of chili dogs or a bowl of chili or chili with chips. Frito pies, oh man, those are good. With all the fixings, plus dessert, water, and tea. Mountain Crest Fire Department is located at the intersection of State Route 30 and 101. Remember, all proceeds, as always, do benefit the volunteer Mountain Crest Fire Department. This is interesting. This will be cool. This is tomorrow, Papa. It's a trail ride and breakfast for a Christmas toy fund. Let's see about this. Oh, this is, yeah, they do this every year too. Bledsoe County Sheriff's Department is hosting its annual trail ride and breakfast tomorrow morning, folks. Everyone is invited to bring their horses, wagons, or ATVs and join them for a day on the trail. Breakfast starts at 8 a.m. Donations are accepted, and with all proceedings benefit, obviously, the toy drive. For questions, contact Assistant Chief Chris Holland or Sheriff Jimmy Morris at, once again, 423-447-2197. And Fall Creek Falls breakfast coming up. That's going to be next Saturday, November 22nd. It'll be from 7 to 10 a.m. and they have biscuits and gravy, scrambled eggs, hash browns, waffles with fruit toppings. There we go. Fresh fruit as well with bacon, sausage, country ham, fried bologna, as Papa says. Orange juice, coffee, milk, water to drink. $10 cash or check. Children 10 and under can eat free. Once again, it's a good cause. It's another volunteer fire department. There's a breakfast. The same day. Next Saturday, got a few breakfasts apparently. Lusk will have their breakfast that morning as well. Next Saturday from 7:30 to 10 a.m. Come enjoy breakfast and support your community center. Obviously, once again, volunteer. So that's why these places have to do these things to operate. And so I think that's finally got it for that page of announcements, Papa. That's sports there. We'll tell you about Bledsoe County, the high school playoffs and stuff in sports. You want to stay tuned for that. And Papa's got an announcement about Citizens Tri-County Bank.
Citizens Tri-County Bank is going to have 3 days, December the 5th, December the 12th, December the 19th.
That's awesome.
That's 10 o'clock in the morning till 2 o'clock in the afternoon. That's
Wow.
4 hours.
And this is a first. They've never done this.
This is always on a Friday,
Mm-hmm.
and they're celebrating Christmas.
Yeah.
They want you and everyone that walks the streets of Pikeville and Bledsoe County
Mm-hmm.
to come and celebrate Christmas with them on those 3 days.
And they will have giveaways, folks.
They're going to have giveaways, but they'll treat you with cider.
Yeah.
They'll treat you with cookies.
That
And
sounds
these
good.
giveaways, I don't know what all that entails.
I'm sure it'll be some nice prizes.
But anyway, this is just at the Pikeville office,
Mm-hmm.
and that is located on Main Street.
Yeah, right in downtown Pikeville.
And that number is 447-423.
Yeah.
447-2107. So they want you to call and schedule an appointment with them.
Anytime.
You don't have to have an appointment. You can
No.
just drop in.
For that, you don't have to, for sure. But this is a first, like they usually do it, but it's just one Friday a year.
This
is three.
3
So
Fridays.
I like this.
December the 5th, December the 9th,
12th
12th,
and
December
19th.
19th.
Yeah, remember
3
that, folks, because this is going to be interesting because usually it's really good, but usually it's just a one-time thing. So this is the first time they've done it 3 Fridays in December. I'm kind of glad because sometimes I miss it.
Well, it's sweet of them to do that.
Yeah, I like that. So I think we've covered all the announcements, Papa. I sure hope so. I might have, let's see, a Tennessee Master Horse Program is going to be offered. Anyone interested in signing up for that can contact the UTTSU Bledsoe County Extension Office. Here's another number, 423-447-2451. Give them a call for more information on that, folks. But you can sign up for that. And it says to call before December the 19th.
Tell them to be, and urge you to contact them.
Yeah, they definitely do. You need to call them for December 19th for sure so you can secure your spot in the Tennessee Master Horse Program. So that's a good thing that they're doing as well. Well, all right, Papa, it's trivia time in Tennessee.
Okay, are you ready for trivia?
I'm ready as I'm gonna be.
When Francis Scott Key
I've heard of them.
wrote the poem Defense of Fort McHenry.
No.
Later, it was changed to the Star Spangled Banner.
Oh.
That's what it was originally called.
Did not know that.
I did not know that either. Defense of Fort McHenry. I did know that was involved, but it was later changed to
Star Spangled Banner.
Star Spangled Banner. What war
Oh no.
were we fighting? And
Did you say the 1800s?
1800s.
Oh my God. The War of 1812.
There you go.
Oh, good.
War of 1812. In that war, who was the enemy, and where did the fighting take place in our national anthem?
That one
Who were we fighting? They came over here.
was the British.
The British.
Oh, okay, good.
And where were we fighting?
Virginia,
Maryland.
Maryland. Was close.
That was mighty close. Why are the Steelers the Steelers? That's your favorite
That's my
team?
favorite team. I think. Well, I don't really know. They used to have the steel curtain as their defense, but I know that's not why. Probably
No.
is Pittsburgh the Steel City?
Pittsburgh is known as the city of steel.
There we go. Okay.
So that's
Good
good.
deal.
Can you give me the name of most remembered New York Jets quarterback?
Joe Namath.
Joe Namath.
Oh, good. Man, I'm guessing good so far.
What was his nickname?
Oh, crap. Oh, his nickname. Something Joe, I'm sure.
Yeah,
I don't know that.
Broadway Joe.
Oh, that is right.
Broadway Joe.
What do they
Blank?
call him that, reckon? Do you know?
I do not know. It was his flamboyant style of living.
Okay, cool.
He didn't
Okay.
care.
Right.
Blank is the mother of invention.
The mother of invention.
Why do people invent what they invent? Why was the electric light bulb invented?
Right. I don't know. Curiosity, knowledge.
That's,
Einstein.
that's necessity.
That's okay.
We needed a light bulb.
Yeah, that is true. They all have that in common, don't they?
So that's for the reason people invent stuff. They see a need for it, and they
That's true.
fill the bill.
That's right.
Rich man, poor man, beggar man, thief. Give me the next line.
Oh crap. Rich man, poor man, beggar man, thief. Does it rhyme?
Doctor.
Lawyer.
What's the last one?
Doctor, lawyer. I don't know. What's
Indian
Indian?
chief.
Oh, it does rhyme.
It
I like it.
In the spring, a young man's fancy lightly turns to thoughts of
Romance or
love.
Love.
I'll accept that.
Okay.
Love is one.
Yeah. It does feel good in the spring.
And I say that's not seasonal.
It's not. But there is, I agree, there's something magical about springtime that don't last long enough.
Sticks and stones may break my bones.
But words will never hurt or something.
Hurt me.
Okay.
Do you think that's true?
No.
What two men were always used in dancing roles in the good movies of yesteryear? Two men were always selected
Where
to
are they?
be dancing.
Is Fred Astaire? Is that
Fred Astaire was one.
Wow, I can't believe I got one of them right. What's the clue for the other one? I don't.
Gene Kelly.
Okay, I never got that one.
You never got that one?
But Fred Astaire, I've heard of him a lot. So they got all the casting roles back
They
then.
got all the roles
for
They
dancing.
needed a dancer.
They must have been good dancers.
They were. They were.
Well, that wasn't too bad on trivia, was
You
it?
did well. You did well.
Thank you, Papa. Well, folks, stick around. Coming up after the commercial break, we'll have some sports of all sorts for you, and it's a lot. And obviously some good old Albertology. And of course, we'll have some jokes as well in the program. That's all coming up and more right after the commercial break. Stick around, folks. We'll be right back.
At Jason Lewis Dunlap Supercenter, we're committed to be better. Better prices, better vehicles, a better experience. Your Jason Lewis Dunlap Supercenter understands that you rely on us to provide you with the highest quality of used vehicles. With over 350 pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs. So what are you waiting for? Let us show you a better experience with the Jason Lewis Automotive family. Come visit us at Rankin Avenue here in Dunlap or on the web at dunlapsupercenter.com.
You need a bank that you can depend on. Here at Citizens Tri-County Bank, we have the most dependable staff that you will ever meet. Call in, you will not get an automated attendant, you'll get a person. But on the other side, we have all the technology that anyone would need, from apps to online banking to bill pay. So please come and grow with us as we're about to celebrate our 50th year. We are the only community bank you will ever need.
Support small business and shop DunlapMercantile.com.
Bledsoe Telephone Cooperative, connecting the Sequatchie Valley to the world.
Welcome back, folks, to the Albert and Billy Show. It's time for some sports of all sorts, Papa.
Well, let
And
me
we've
tell
got all
you,
sorts of sports.
in the SEC, you've got 16 teams.
Mm-hmm.
4 of those have no coaches.
That's so
Arkansas,
weird.
Florida,
LSU.
and let's see, Auburn.
Oh yeah, they still not found one.
They're not found.
Auburn just fell apart, ain't they? They're that program. I don't know what's going on there, but it's
Hugh
weird.
Freeze was the last one to go.
Yeah. And he's a good coach. I guess, I don't know what happened there. Remember, he coached Ole Miss and was good there. Then he got in a little bit of trouble and had to leave there. But Ole Miss is flourishing. That's for dang sure.
They are. Let me tell you, Lane Kiffin
He's a
can
good
write his
coach.
own salary.
Yeah, that's true.
I think he's just making $7 million at Ole Miss.
Poor guy.
But do you, know,
They'll offer him a raise. They'll
do
keep
you,
him.
do you know how much Nick Saban was making in Alabama?
Way too much. It's double digits.
Double digits,
Mhm.
11 to 12 million dollars.
Yeah. That's a lot of money, but the price that comes with that, it's too much pressure, and these schools expect them to have, these crazy good seasons every year. It's unrealistic. They have unrealistic expectations.
I saw and heard Nick Saban on television today
Mm-hmm.
about dinner time.
Mm-hmm.
They were interviewing him on the Pat McAfee
Yeah.
program. He could have been given a coaching clinic.
Mm-hmm.
I heard about 2 weeks ago on television that he was going to get back in coaching.
I heard that too.
I heard today his name has been linked with LSU.
That I found very ironic because, he coached at LSU before Alabama. He won a national championship at LSU.
Let me tell you,
Then he-
know how many national championships he's won?
Probably. I mean, he won that. He won one at LSU and won several with Alabama. What, 5 with Alabama?
He's won 7.
Wow. Wow.
7.
So 6 with Alabama and 1 with LSU. Wow.
That's unreal.
That is. I remember after he won the national championship at LSU, that's when he decided to go coach in the NFL for a couple of seasons. Then he went to Alabama.
So now he's trying his bit as commentator.
Yeah, and I thought he would like that, but.
Well, he did a good job today,
Mm-hmm.
but I do not know what he's going to do.
He didn't really say,
He
did
didn't say, and he had a good opportunity.
Yeah, that makes me think that he's really thinking it over.
I would have thought that Pat McAfee would have asked him
Yeah,
point blank.
it was really dumb not to.
Well,
He had the prime
I guess
opportunity.
they had parameters set.
Probably. He might have told him beforehand, hey, I don't really want to talk about that yet. Which tells me that he must be mulling this over. He must be giving it some thought.
You know that one of these schools has contacted him.
Oh, yeah, so I'm sure all 4 of them have probably. Especially LSU, like if, just because of the history he has with LSU, it would be crazy if he went back to LSU, but stranger things have happened.
Well, you'd think that each one of those schools has some money.
Oh, yeah, all 4 of them do.
They have rich contributors.
They do. I don't see him ever going to Auburn. I think that would be too. That ruin his legacy, going to the art tribal.
Yeah.
But I could see him going back to his old stomping grounds in Baton Rouge. I could see that.
Why would you want to go back to the SEC?
I think he should just stay a commentator. The reason being he's already achieved, everything there is to achieve.
What can you do to top that?
There's nothing he can do to top that.
Well, anyway,
Unless he just has
he
a
was
love
on
for it.
television today,
Okay.
but he did not commit himself.
I guess I'll consider that a rumor until we hear more about that one then.
Last Saturday, our football team, men's team,
We talking about basketball or football?
football,
Okay.
last Saturday, we beat Mississippi State
Yeah. And
in Starkville.
yeah. But we better have. That would have been a nightmare if we lost that one.
A&M versus Missouri was 38-17.
Did A&M win?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. The two
Alabama played LSU and
Oh,
beat 20-9.
20-9.
Ole Miss played the Citadel and
Oh, they destroyed them.
49-0.
I think I saw a little bit of that one.
Vanderbilt beat Auburn 45-38.
Good. Oh yeah, that was like an offensive game. There was no defense.
It was a scoring battle.
I watched that. It was fun to watch. It was.
Georgia played Mississippi State and beat them.
I thought we played Mississippi State.
I got down to Georgia.
Well, Georgia would have beat them too.
Well, Tennessee's now number 25.
Yeah, we're lucky to be ranked.
We were lucky to be ranked. I'd say that.
I'll look up real quick to see who played.
One commentator said that he did not see the SEC having as many teams ranked as they are.
And why did he say that? I think they deserve it.
Texas A&M has not lost a game.
No, they're like in number 3?
They're number 1 in some polls.
Oh, okay. No, let's see. We were off last week in football. We play New Mexico State tomorrow.
No, we already beat New Mexico State.
Well, it says we play them tomorrow at 3:15 on the football. I think we had a bye week last week.
Okay.
So that's what. So it was Georgia that beat Mississippi State then.
It was Georgia.
Yeah. So that
Okay.
Well, Tennessee better beat New Mexico State, or he'll be under fire for sure.
Alabama's ranked number 3. Georgia's ranked number 4.
That's crazy.
Ole Miss is number 7, and Texas is number 10, and 11 is Oklahoma.
Good grief, that is crazy. But they are tough teams. It is the best conference.
This is not sports,
Mhm.
but I read in the Blitzonian that the old jail
Mhm.
has been bought by a family named McKibben,
I read about that. Yeah.
and they are going to make the old jail into a venue that can be rented,
Yeah, I like that idea.
and they're going to make room for 12 places to sleep.
Oh,
That
that's
you
good.
can rent.
Yeah, that is a good idea.
It'd be right in town.
Yeah, that'll be a big renovation, but I'm sure it'll be nice once they're done with it.
Jeannie Copeland is in charge of renovation.
Okay, cool.
That's not anything to do with sports,
That's what makes it funny.
but
The Levi's won last night. You're telling me it's Belmont
they beat Belmont,
by 10 points, though, folks.
but it was not as close as it was. It was closer than it sounds.
Even closer than 10 points, right?
Yes,
Wow,
that was.
too close.
I think 3 threes
Mhm.
were scored in the last 2 minutes.
Oh, really? All by Tennessee, I take
All
it.
by Tennessee.
But
6-8.
Belmont, I will say, Belmont is no joke, though, folks. They're a mid-major, but they're capable of beating anybody in the country on the right night.
But Nick Saban, getting back to him, if you were to listen to him,
Mhm.
I would say that his demeanor on the football field is such that he assigns different coaches what their responsibility is,
Yeah.
and he holds them to it, buddy.
Yeah, I think he holds them accountable for sure. Yeah. He reminds me, he's a disciplinarian, much like, he reminds me actually of Pat Summitt. And she was a strong disciplinarian. He has a lot of those same traits. He's a big time disciplinarian, but same as her, the kids loved him though. Like the same
They
with her
respect-
players. Yeah.
Let me tell you something. When that kid
Mhm.
decides he wants to go to the pros,
Mhm.
the important step is where
Where'd
are
you go?
you going to go to school?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Because
College,
that coach has to have a way to
Mhm.
get you there.
Mhm.
And so when that head coach sits down on that couch with that mother
Yeah.
and says, "I'll get your son a contract
Mhm.
for big bucks."
Yeah.
Don't you know she wants him to be
Oh
her
yeah.
boss?
Yeah.
But,
Yeah. We talking about recruiting in college right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
but
This,
now,
I think what's sad though, and I still say, I think the money thing has a tendency. It could ruin college sports if they're not careful. They better keep rein it in a little bit or get out of hand.
why do you think Peyton Manning went to Tennessee?
Because Philip Fulmer is a good recruiter.
He
Had to
recruited-
recruit the heck out of him, and there wasn't no money at the time in that. There wasn't no NIL back then. He was just a dang good recruiter because he was supposed to go to Ole Miss.
Now they get along just fine, Eli and Peyton.
Mm-hmm. Eli went to Ole Miss like his daddy, but Peyton didn't.
I can remember when we played. Archie was the man that was the daddy,
Mm-hmm. He played for Ole Miss.
and so we were playing Ole Miss,
Mm-hmm.
and they came out with a ballad, the Ballad of Archie Who. One of the Ralph Kiner made the comment, Archie Who.
Oh yeah, it motivated him, didn't it?
Somebody wrote that song.
Yeah. Didn't Archie Manning have a good game though that day?
That is his son. Eli and Peyton were his sons.
Oh yeah, I know that. But that once they done that, is Archie Manning the one that got motivated by all the trash talk and just lit up Tennessee one year? Was that him or was that somebody else?
No, we didn't.
Okay.
Didn't get it lit up. We got beat 45-0.
Okay, then yeah, it was him. It motivated Ole Miss because of trash talk.
Yeah.
I've seen trash talk backfire on teams a lot.
That's all I have in sports.
Well, it's not all sports, so we got to remind folks about Bledsoe County in the playoffs.
Yeah.
That's a big one. Bledsoe County, well, they're actually on their way to Elizabethton, Tennessee, which is a long drive. It's nearly in the state of Virginia, to be honest with
Who are we
you.
going to play?
Happy Valley.
Happy Valley.
Yeah.
We got rid of Smith.
Yeah, Smith County in a crazy game that lasted almost till midnight because of the weather. But Bledsoe was able to pull that off 20-7. I do know if Bledsoe County beats Happy Valley tonight, we will host again next week.
That's good.
That's real good. Now I know there's been some confusion too, apparently, on where to go because apparently there is a Happy Valley, Tennessee.
Yes, there is.
So there's been several people that have made plans to go there.
Oh, really?
So please do not go to the town of Happy Valley because it's 90 miles away. So I would be really mad if I drove that far for nothing. Don't go to Happy Valley, the town. You go to Elizabethton, and it's Happy Valley High School from there. I think it's supposed to be an evenly matched game, and I was told we have a real good chance to win it. So go Warriors!
I hope we do.
And congratulations on winning the first round once again this year. And oh yeah, a reminder though, kickoff usually is at 7, but tonight it will be at 6. So just remember that, it'll be an hour earlier. Kickoff will be at 6 o'clock. You can listen to it live here on WAT. Mike and Bradley will have the call for you. Just remember it's at 6 instead of 7.
Right here in this confines.
That's right. I'll be here manning the station and listening to the game. So good luck, Bledsoe, on that, on your second round playoff game tonight. All right, Papa, let's hear some Albertology. I'm ready for some Albertology.
Let me tell you something. I don't have a whole lot today, but you make a living by what you earn. You make a life by what you give.
That's very true. Very true.
A child can ask questions that a wise man cannot answer.
That's true too.
Let me tell you
they'll ask anything.
These men from the jail, there were 10 of them there today. They think that Albert is wise because I'm 90 years old.
Well, I've heard it for all my life that he's wise, so he must be doing something right.
But those men one man came last week and got down on his knees.
Really?
And said, Albert, I want to ask you a question. I'm not going to give you his name. He's 65 years old.
Okay.
He said, I want you to explain why I can't say that I feel with my heart. I think I feel with my brain. I
Really?
said, no.
No.
You feel with your heart.
Yeah.
Your heart is the seat of all emotion.
Yeah, that's very
you
true.
express what's on your heart
With your brain.
with your brain.
Yeah. Yeah.
So he got up from where he was and said, well, thank you, Albert.
No.
He comes and hugs me every morning.
Well, that's good. That means
Comes in
you
and gives me a hug.
making a difference in his life.
Well, he's making a difference in my life.
And that's what we're here for, is to help people. So, you know, that's a good quality.
Listen to this next one. Try not to become a person of success, but rather become a person of value.
I agree. You are a success if you have value.
Never tell me the sky's the limit
Right.
when there are footprints on the moon.
That's a good one.
All the rivers, and I said this to the men from the jail yesterday,
Okay.
all the rivers run into the sea,
Mhm.
yet the sea is not full.
Yeah, that's
Can
crazy.
you imagine how much water falls over Niagara Falls?
Oh yeah, a lot.
Tons every second.
Yeah, that is right.
And all the rivers
Mhm.
flow into the ocean. One of the
Yeah, they all end up in the ocean, don't they? Eventually,
Eddie Clyde took us
out west.
to the place where you could drop a ping pong ball, two balls,
Mhm.
and one would float to the Pacific Ocean,
And one to the Atlantic.
one to the Atlantic.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
That's where the nation divides.
Okay, that would be cool to see.
That was cool.
I bet.
Okay. All the rivers run into the sea, yet the sea is not full.
Yeah,
Can you imagine the Mississippi
yeah, that's a big
or
one.
the Tennessee River?
Yeah,
They got to go somewhere.
yeah.
But the sea is not full.
I know, that's amazing. It is
Uh,
amazing.
Let me tell you, I got a book from Gary Deal, and the book was entitled Animals in Heaven.
Oh, cool.
So he was of the opinion there would be animals in heaven. I'm
Yeah.
of the opinion there won't be heaven. There won't be animals in heaven.
Actually, I think there will if it's what that person wants. Because why would God not? God will do that if that's what you want. That's just my opinion.
Do you own a Bible?
Yeah.
I want you to look up Ecclesiastes chapter 3, verse 21 and read it.
Oh, I mean, I know what you're saying. I know what you're getting at. But I'm just saying, you know, it don't mean you can't ask for it.
Well,
You know what I mean?
one man said, Jesus will come when the world ends
Mhm.
on a white stallion. Where did you get that stallion?
Exactly. Exactly.
And as the Bible says, the lion will lay down with the lamb.
Exactly. I think there'll be animals there, and especially if you pray to see them again, because you're going to see your family again, even family members you've never seen before.
I asked some people,
Mhm.
I said, do you mind if I bring my pet snake?
Now that one, I don't see anybody requesting that. But I've never understood why anybody have a pet snake. But to each their own, I guess. But that's a pet that can't wait to bite you. You couldn't even pet it.
Do you remember Mickey Mantle,
Well, I've heard of him, yeah. He's
You heard
legendary.
Roger Maris,
Yeah. Great baseball players.
the great baseball players? Both of them played for the Yankees.
Oh, okay.
And
Great.
I was a Dodger fan,
Yeah.
and so I had to put up with the Dodgers playing the Yankees in World Series.
Oh,
But
dang.
Mickey Mantle signed with the Yankees for $140 a week.
That sounds crazy to what they make now.
That was when he was still in high school.
Dang.
He
That's probably a
came,
lot of money back then.
he came to
Still.
replace Joe DiMaggio.
Heard of him too.
One of his power home runs was 565. Maybe the longest ever, 565 feet.
Dang. That is a power home run.
They won 12 pennants under Mickey Mantle.
Wow.
He was voted most valuable player 3 times.
That's a good honor too.
In '56, he won the Triple Crown,
Really?
and he retired in '69 with 536 home runs.
That's a lot.
But
That's a lot.
alcoholism bothered him.
Mm.
He had liver problems, and he
Mm.
died at 63.
Oh man. Well, that's sad. Especially to be so good.
Roger Maris got to the majors in '57
Hmm.
with Cleveland, and he was traded to the Yankees. And in 1960, he had 2 home runs in 18 games. And in '61, Maris and Mantle were hot on Ruth's record. What was Ruth's record?
I don't remember.
60.
Oh.
60 home runs in a year. And
Did they one catch him?
they didn't catch him.
Oh.
But now,
Close.
Ruth's record was 154 games. The season was stretched to 162 games. So
Okay.
that gave them an advantage.
Yeah, of 8 games.
So Roger Maris broke the 37-year-old record with his 61st.
So he did break it.
He did break
Okay. Roger Maris broke it.
The next season was only 33, and '66 he was traded to the Cardinals and retired.
Okay.
He died of cancer at 57.
Gosh.
He never made it to the Hall of Fame.
What?
He never made it to the Hall of Fame.
Well, that's a stunner. Okay.
Remember Jackie Robinson?
Yeah. Of course.
He was the grandson of a slave,
Mm-hmm. Yep.
and he stepped on the field at first base to play for the Brooklyn Dodgers
Mm-hmm.
in Ebbets Field. It was April the 15th, 1947. He broke the color barrier.
Mm-hmm. He was the first black player in the
He was
majors.
the first black player. The next year, the White Sox signed Larry Doby,
Okay.
and then he was
The
the
second. Okay.
second. Now, every sport is colored with black.
Yeah. You
I
got
saw-
black and white.
I saw a woman on television last week.
Actually, black and white and other ethnicities too in all sports now.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
the Los Angeles Dodgers have several Japanese.
Yeah, I've noticed that. Yeah.
I saw a black woman on television last week, this
Mhm.
week,
Mm-hmm.
and she said she loved chocolate pudding,
Mhm.
chocolate candy, chocolate pie, and chocolate men. Okay.
That's funny.
Jackie had to overcome players
Mm-hmm.
because all players in every town wanted to take this black man out. They would they'd try to spike him.
Yeah,
And so Jackie had to overcome
a lot.
the players on his own team. He
Mhm.
had 25 players on that team. He was one of them. Only one man was on his side. His
Yeah.
name was Pee Wee Reese.
I remember you saying that. Yeah,
He was
he
was
defended
on his
him.
side.
Hmm.
And Jackie won the hearts of the world
Yeah, yeah.
by his base running.
Mm-hmm.
He could steal home base.
Yeah, that is impressive because that's
You
not
see
easy.
somebody.
That's very hard to do actually.
But he went into the Hall of Fame, and he
Yeah,
died
good.
at 57.
Well, I hate that they all died so young.
That's sad.
That is sad. And I still don't understand why Roger Maris definitely deserved to be in the Hall of Fame. I don't get that one.
Lala said,
Oh,
do
hello,
not
Lala.
wish- do not wish to be anything but what you are, and try to be that perfectly.
That makes sense.
One of those men from the jail today said we all come up short.
Well, yeah, and that's just how it always be. 'Cause
That's,
we're not perfect.
we're not perfect.
Mm-mm.
Try not to become a person of success, but rather a person of value. I said that already.
Mm-hmm.
That was a quote from Albert Einstein.
Oh, well, he was a very wise man for sure.
A good name is the natural product of a good heart.
Yeah, I agree with that one.
Great works are performed not by strength, but by perseverance.
Yeah.
Friends are God's way of showing us what love is all about.
I like that.
Carolyn's favorite scripture, by this shall all men know that you are my disciples, if you have love one for another.
That's right. We tend to make things more complicated than what they are. But
It only takes a moment to make a moment.
okay. Makes sense. I've never heard that one.
I think that is sweet.
I think it takes a moment to make a moment. I have to remember that one. That's
I'm
pretty
ready-
good.
I'm ready to do jokes now.
You ready to do jokes? Okay. Well, we're always ready for some jokes.
Let me get to the page.
That book has been very good so far, I'll tell you that.
Anytime things seem to be going better, you've overlooked something.
You got that right.
Any tool dropped while repairing a car will roll underneath to the exact center.
Probably so. Yep. It's me, it would.
We don't have the time or the money to do it right, but we'll find the time and money to do it over again.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll keep trying.
Okay? Any task worth doing was worth doing yesterday.
Okay.
You know it's a bad day when your blind date is your ex-wife. If you saw your ex-wife and her lawyer drowning in a swimming pool, what would you do? Go to lunch or take in a movie? Your ex-wife and your lawyer. What should you do if you see your ex-husband rolling around in pain on the ground? Shoot him again? This is sad.
I can't stop laughing.
Junk is something you kept for years and throw it away 3 weeks before you need it.
Isn't that the truth?
Families are like fudge, mostly sweet with a few nuts.
Amen to that one.
Middle age is when you choose your cereal for the fiber, not for the toy. Forgive your enemies. It messes up their heads.
It does. It'll mess with them every time. Whew, those are good.
Remember, once you get over the hill, you begin to pick up speed. These are for old people. If it weren't for stress, I wouldn't have any energy at all. Opportunities always look bigger going than coming.
Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth?
Middle age is when broadness of the mind and narrowness of the waist change places. Learn from the mistakes of others. Trust me, you can't live long enough to make them all yourself.
That's so true.
I'm too much pregnant now. when will my baby move? With any luck, right after college.
That's a good answer.
The best way to keep kids at home is to make the home a pleasant atmosphere and let their hair out of their tires.
That's a dang good way too
Keep
there.
them at home.
My side's about hurting on those.
This is a story from a Kansas State Highway Patrol officer.
Okay.
I pulled an elderly lady over the other day for speeding on US 166 eastbound at mile marker 73. I
Dang.
asked for her driver's license and proof of insurance. She took out the required information and handed it to me with the other papers. I was somewhat surprised to see that she had a concealed
Weapon?
carry weapon, a permit to carry a weapon.
Yeah.
I asked her if she had a weapon in her possession at this time.
Mhm.
She said she had a .45 automatic in her glove box. Something made me want to ask if she had any other firearms in her vehicle. Yes, she had a 9mm Glock
Good
in
Lord.
her center console. Is that it, I asked? Well, she did have one more, a .38 Special in her purse. I then asked her what she was so afraid of. She looked me right in the eye and said, "Not a darn thing."
She's packing. She's ready, ain't she?
This is Albert right here.
All right.
I don't think about dying.
Mm-hmm.
It's the last thing I want to do.
That'd be a lot of people.
The future isn't what it used to be.
Oh, man. Whoever wrote this book, dang, they're good.
At my age, happy hour is a nap. My daughters come in the house and they'll say, "Daddy, you were asleep."
I know.
This is what a 5-year-old said to her grandmother. "My teacher says little girls can grow up to be anything they choose.
Mm.
Why did you choose to be an old lady?"
That might be the best one yet.
A doctor told an audience in Florida about the evils of red meat, salt, and sugar. "Who can tell me what food causes the most suffering?" A 75-year-old came this sweet answer: "A wedding cake."
Yeah.
If things improve with age, I'm approaching magnificent. That's
pretty good too.
That's a 90-year-old. How many more you want?
Let's do one more. That I don't know if my side can take much. That one page was on a roll. Like 5 in a row were good.
A woman holding a baby sat in a pediatrician's examination room. The
Okay.
doctor arrived,
You get your drink.
examined the baby, checked his weight, and finding him a bit thin, asked if he were breastfed or fed with a bottle. "Breastfed," she said. "Well, please strip to your waist," said the doctor. He gave her breast a very professional and detailed examination, kneading, pressing, and rubbing. Motioning for her to get dressed, he said, "No wonder this baby is underweight. You don't have any milk." I know, she said, I'm his grandma. But I'm glad I came.
She enjoyed that, didn't she?
She didn't tell him.
That's pretty slick. That was good. I like this book. You're on a serious roll here.
Can you believe
That
that?
was pretty dang good.
I know I'm not don't have him help. I'm the grandmother.
Yeah. It's funny that she didn't tell him. She's enjoying that. Well, folks, that's it for this edition of the Albert and Billy Show. Once again, though, I want to remind you, be sure to catch the game tonight, Blitzville County fans. Our Warriors will be taking on Happy Valley. But once again, it's not in the town of Happy Valley. It's in Elizabethton, and which is nearly in Virginia. Let's be honest with you, they had to travel a long ways because it's really close to Johnson City and the Bristol area. So yeah, you're getting really close to Virginia. I don't know how. I'd say it's about a 3.5 hour drive at least. I would not be surprised. Yeah.
You better leave right now.
They left.
6 o'clock.
They left early.
Oh, you'd be too late.
They went. They went through town this morning at 10:30, and people got to see them and send them off. And so hopefully they'll come back with a victory tonight, folks. We hope so.
We'll pull.
We'll pull for them. And like I said, you can listen to the game live here on WAT if you don't feel like driving so far away. Mike and Bradley will have the call for it. Just remember, though, kickoff is an hour earlier this week.
6 o'clock.
Mm-hmm. It's not 7 this week. It'll be at 6. So, but just listen to it here on WAT if you don't want to drive 4 hours.
Did you ever think you'd see alpacas in Bledsoe County?
No, I didn't. Yeah, and it is in Bledsoe County. It's not your typical livestock farm found in Bledsoe County. It's an alpaca farm. No, I never thought I'd see that. Bless you.
But that one has a Santa's cap on.
Yeah, you can see it in the front page of the Bledsonian. That is pretty cool. One with the Santa's hat on. Maybe, I don't know, you might can see it, but it's in the front page of the Bledsonian. I encourage y'all to read about this. I think Lori Tanner has a special relationship with each alpaca, including Phoenix. That's the one on the cover of the paper.
I think there's another picture on another page.
Probably so, yeah. And, oh wow, there is, yeah. Yeah, I'd encourage anybody to read this in the Bledsonian. This is pretty cool. It's run by Lori and Mike Tanner, and it's called Thunder Mountain Acres. This is pretty cool. Alpacas, emus, reindeer, and Santa. Don't get much better than that. They're nestled in the Sequatchie Valley at 2650 College Station Crossroads. That's where it's located. And so I'd encourage anybody to go see this place. I would like to see it myself.
I believe it would be worth it.
I do too, especially for Christmas time. They're doing some things for Christmas time.
That page you had me not to read a while ago, it mentioned that there would be Santa Claus,
Yeah.
a snowman, and
And the Grinch.
And the Grinch.
Yeah.
One of the pictures I drew is of the Grinch with a Superman hat on.
I remember that.
With not Superman. Santa Claus.
Santa Claus. And we think that's going to be at the rescue squad, but we haven't confirmed it yet. So we did. But yeah, somewhere there's going to be Santa, Grinch, and Frosty the Snowman all at the same place. You don't see that very often. I think it's the rescue squad, but we will make sure and let you guys know that.
December 6th.
Yeah, it's December 6th. And next week we'll know for sure where it's at. So don't forget about that, folks. And but yeah, check out this Thunder Mountain Acres, it looks pretty cool. They are going to do some Christmas things. On November 15th, they open, and they'll be open through January the 4th. So children can come visit the farm at no charge and pet the reindeer and alpaca, visit with Santa, ride a cart pulled by trained donkeys, and lead a haltered alpaca around the fenced yard. They can also watch the antics of the farm's 3 emus. The alpacas will warm your heart, and the emus will make you laugh. I do agree with that.
Did you say December the 15th?
No, November the 15th. It's done started.
That's tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, it's tomorrow. My bad. It's tomorrow. It starts tomorrow. It'll be every Saturday and Sunday, folks, starting tomorrow through January the 4th.
Okay.
I highly recommend people go to that. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like that. So, yeah, just remember Thunder Mountain Acres. But anyway, folks, thank you for joining us today, and we'll see you guys next time for another edition of the Albert and Billy Show. So until then, you guys have a great week, and we'll see you guys next time. So
I'm Albert.
folks. I'm Billy. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Hey folks, Albert and Billy here. You're watching us on Channel 18, BTC Fiber. Check us out on BTC Fiber YouTube channel. Be sure to subscribe and like. And check out our Facebook page. Be sure to like and share. Thanks everybody for watching.